the Siren Duke himself. And he's early, like 6 months early.
Talk about timing. He's there to collect. Welcome to the deep dive. So, today we're jumping straight into a duet with the Siren Duke. It's a standalone fantasy romance from Elise Kova, part of her Married to Magic series.
Right, that one.
And our plan really is just to unpack the core story, the interesting bits for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And it kicks off with Victoria, our central character. She's trying to escape a really difficult situation, an abusive marriage.
A classic setup,
Yeah.
almost. But her escape plan doesn't quite pan out as expected.
Not at all. She basically runs right into the Siren Duke. Instead of finding safety, she finds, well, him, a powerful siren.
Exactly. And to keep her family safe from her past, from her ex-husband, she makes a deal with this Duke.
The first bargain. He helps her family out, keeps them shielded, basically.
In exchange for, whatever he demands. And it's a 5-year commitment.
Right, a 5-year gap. So flash forward those 5 years. Victoria's done pretty well for herself.
She really has. She's now Captain Victoria, like a renowned ship captain. Quite the transformation.
Definitely. But that original bargain, that debt to the Siren Duke, it's still there, looming.
And things get even messier because her ex-husband suddenly pops up again.
Oh yeah, demanding an absolutely insane amount of money. A king's ransom, the book calls it.
And Victoria, true to form, refuses. She's not going to put that burden on her family. Absolutely not.
She's determined to handle it herself. But just as she's trying to figure out how,
Guess who shows up?
the Siren Duke himself. And he's early, like 6 months early.
Talk about timing. He's there to collect what she owes him.
And this is where that sort of initial premise, escaping the bad marriage, really shifts gears, doesn't it? It becomes something much bigger.
It really does. Because his arrival isn't just, hey, pay up. He takes her away.
To Eversea, the Siren homeland.
Which sounds amazing, magical, sirens. But it's also incredibly dangerous. Think ancient magic, treacherous seas, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's got that perilous beauty vibe. And once she's there, the real twist drops.
Oh, the big one.
She finds out the Duke's demand, the reason he needs her. It's not just some personal whim.
No. It turns out she's meant to be a sacrifice.
A sacrifice to stop some angry god from, destroying the world.
Talk about raising the stakes. Suddenly, it's not just about her debt or her family anymore.
Exactly. This revelation completely flips the script. The power dynamic shifts massively.
Right, so they have to renegotiate, essentially. A new bargain gets struck. The Duke still agrees to help her family sort that situation out, but her side of the deal
is now explicitly tied to this sacrifice. Fulfilling his request is becoming the sacrifice. Her personal freedom versus, everyone's survival.
It's a heck of a position to be in, and amidst all this high-stakes negotiation and impending doom.
But something else starts happening.
Yeah, romance starts to develop between Victoria and the Siren Duke.
Yeah.
Which is, complicated.
Understatement. It's totally forbidden, given the circumstances. He has his duties to his people, she has her loyalty to her family, and she's supposed to be this sacrifice. Both are carrying these heavy burdens from their pasts and their current responsibilities.
And that's the core tension, isn't it? These growing feelings between them clashing directly with their supposed destiny. Can love even exist when one person is marked for sacrifice?
It's incredibly tense. How do you build a connection knowing it might have this predetermined, tragic end?
The book really digs into that. Impossible odds, characters who aren't just black and white.
Definitely morally gray, both of them.
Yeah.
And it handles the emotional weight really well. It's this deep, kind of bittersweet romance. Powerful, but tinged with sadness because of the situation.
Yeah, love versus duty, fate versus choice. All playing out.
So wrapping up our deep dive into a duet with the Siren Duke, it leaves you thinking, doesn't it?
It really does. It poses that question. In a world with stakes this high, where destiny seems so set, can love actually change anything? Can it rewrite this song?
Or are some endings just inevitable? Something for you to think about.
Grab a Duet with the Siren Duke by Elise Kova, now on sale for $28.95. Don't miss this chance to build good habit and achieve remarkable results. Buy now, today.
Like and subscribe for more Bookhaven podcasts.